This is not Taylor, and I'm 7.
Yep.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about our thoughts on the Mayhem lineup for 2014. The first band is at the Victory Records stage, and they're called Arimha. Some people don't know how to pronounce that.
Nice.
Yeah. They're the second black metal band to play at Mayhem. The first was Behemoth, even though Behemoth dropped out of the lineup last year.
It's disappointing.
Yeah. And we feel like we're going to see them and another band. Headbang for the Highway, which is some contest-winning band. I can't find any good quality videos of their music. It's all live stuff, and the recordings suck. And that they're at the Sumerian record stage, of course.
Of course.
Yeah. King 810 or 810, however you want to call it.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to see them as well. They have a music video for a song called Kill 'Em All.
It was alright.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
The music, it was just about killing people, right?
Yeah, and the music video is just a bunch of people shooting other people. So that's always nice.
Pretty metal.
Yeah, I don't think it gets much more metal than that. And they're considered heavy metal, I guess. They did an interview and they just called themselves heavy.
Which I guess could mean anything.
Yeah.
Heavy metal, heavy rock.
Yeah.
Heavy rap.
Heavy suck.
Heavy bad.
Next is Islander, and they're at the Victory Record stage. They're considered nu metal and alternative. They're pretty different, but I still think that they're metal, and I think that they belong there, but I'm not going to see them, and I don't like them.
Yeah.
They're pretty weird. I think I showed you them yesterday.
I think I listened to one of their songs and it's different.
Yeah, I didn't like them.
I don't know about Mayhem is their thing, but...
Yeah, I think that they belong there just because they're heavy and metal, but I don't think a lot of people are going to go see them. Next is Darkest Hour, and I'm extremely impressed with them. I had never heard of them until the Mayhem lineup, but found out from you that they were on Guitar Hero 5.
Just one of their songs, which is a really good song, I think.
Demons, yeah. And they're considered melodic death metal. I like them a lot. I want to see them. They're at the Sumerian record stage. Next is Texas Hippie Coalition. They're southern rock and they suck.
Yeah, why are they even here? Why did they even consider to come to Mayhem, which is...
They should not be performing anywhere.
Yeah, that's just...
Especially Mayhem. Yeah. And they're at the Cold Cock... what is it called? The Cold Cock American Herbal Whiskey stage? Something like that.
Which is replacing the
Jägermeister stage. Yeah.
Huh.
Wretched, and they're death metal, if you guys haven't heard them. I think that they definitely belong there, but it's not my thing.
Yeah.
They're not like Cannibal Corpse or something, or Job for a Cowboy. Next is Veil of Maya. They're a deathcore thing, and pretty much anything ending in core, I pretty much won't listen to.
Deathcore could be alright.
It can be, yes, it can be. Like horrorcore.
Horrorcore?
Yeah. It's not my thing, but I think that they belong there. They're pretty heavy. Next is Mushroom Head, and I recently got all of their songs. They're amazing.
Yeah.
I definitely want to go see them. They're industrial metal, which is one of my favorite genres. I'm a big fan of it. I think that they should be there, but their music is not very heavy. It's heavy enough that it should be there, but I think that the reason they're there is because they're so creepy.
Just because they're creepy?
Yeah. Like...
Their music is heavy enough to be there, I think.
Yeah. Some of their songs are kind of grunge-ish. They're just announced a new album. They released a song called Gone, and I think the album is coming out either this month or next month.
It'll be fun to see perform though.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Yeah. They seem like very, like they're gonna have a nice theatrical show. Not really sure, because I haven't seen any videos of them performing live. They're gonna be at the Cold Cock American Herbal Whiskey stage. Next is Il Nino at the Victory Records stage. They're considered Latin metal. Some of their songs, I think, are like a Latin version of a 3 Days Grace type of thing.
I can kind of see it.
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Because some of their choruses are very simple, and you can kind of predict what's going to happen. But then they have other songs where they're actually screaming, playing pretty heavy. So I think that they do and do not belong there depending on what songs they play. And so they're good. I think I'm going to go see them with another band that I'll mention in a second. Next is Upon a Burning Body, and their deathcore. They're good, but like I said, anything ending in core is not my thing. I think that they do belong there. They're pretty heavy. They're at the Sumerian record stage. Next is Miss May I, and although they played at Warped Tour in 2011 and 2012, and they were on Punk Was Pop Volume 3, I think that they are heavy enough that they should be at Mayhem, even though some of their songs are pretty melodic. But that's definitely open to discussion, because most bands who do play at Warped Tour and are on Punk Goes Pop don't belong. And they're considered metalcore.
Most bands.
Yeah, most bands.
Yeah, Miss May I is a debatable band that could be a Mayhem.
Yeah. Another band that I was thinking of was the Black Dahlia Murder, even though they were at Warped Tour last year, which I didn't go to. I've never gone to Warped Tour. I think that the Black Dahlia Murder could fit in at Mayhem pretty well.
Yeah, totally. Probably more than Miss May I. They're heavier than them. Yeah,
way heavier. And Miss May I is metalcore, and they're at the Cold Cock American Herbal Whiskey stage. Next is Amir. This is the second year in a row that they're playing. They're deathcore, metalcore, and hardcore. More like
cores.
Shitcore. Didn't see them last year. Not going this year.
Yeah,
Taylor and I went last year.
We've listened to some of their things, and it's just not that impressive.
No, they're not impressive at all. They're at the Victory Records stage, but even though we don't like them, I think that they belong there just because they're heavy enough to belong there. But I don't think a lot of people are going to go see them, especially for second year in a row. Next is Body Count featuring Ice-T.
Why?
Why? Yeah.
Okay, you have a rapper, Ice-T, and they're hardcore punk?
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with heavy metal. That should be a Mayhem.
Yeah, like, they definitely do not belong there. Like, go away. No one wants to see a rapper at a heavy metal hard music festival. I don't...
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd rather see a mirror.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
That's how bad it is.
Yeah. And next is Suicide Silence. They're a deathcore band, which they're famous enough to, be known. Like I said, anything ending in core is not my thing, but they're better than Body Count in a Mirror, so I think that I'll go see them.
Yeah.
This will be the first U.S. tour that Mitch Lucker won't be with them. And they're going to be at the Cold Cock American Herbal Whiskey stage. They do belong there. They're pretty heavy, but it's just not my thing, but I will go see them.
Yeah, I like them, but I don't know how they'll sound without Mitch.
Mitch, yeah.
So, he was pretty cool.
Yeah. Sad about his death.